Super Formula. Oh, it's gonna be it's bonkers. Yeah, it's awesome. So is Indianapolis.
In one single play.
I mean, they're
And you
not as
saw
fast as
like
the Group C
too
cars that we
much
drove.
speed on the
So,
perimeter to create that explosive play.
I mean, they're faster. Over, yeah, I mean they're faster overall, but they don't have anywhere near the speed. The 23 will get exposed on speed, though. That's for sure.
I have both.
It's been so much fun to watch. For years, it had conference championship implications. We've seen Heisman Trophy implications in this one.
It's got more top end.
College football playoff implications
A little bit.
Always fun when these two teams get together.
A lot of it. At St. Croix, I got that thing up to 198 miles an hour. The 19? Yeah.
This is going to be a great ball.
Yeah.
Lost to throw again. Right down the middle.
You just got to keep the same car for the whole thing.
Completed defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on third down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision
And you're going to
time
wonder
for
why
the
you
offense.
even started to drive it compared to the Super Formula car.
Find his man. Hauls it in, the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. So first down in the
It'd be able to like a one make because it can't compete with the Super Formula cars.
What?
It's fast, but it's kind of like Group C cars where they're super fast and their brakes are
they're threatening to
suspect.
slow, and they'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches.
Ooh.
They go back to him again.
They're like close on top speed, but I think the McLaren's a better car overall. That 1500, 3500 are absolute nightmares to drive.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch.
Yeah, the 35 is a
More to the
master
air.
car.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Right. Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm sure it's a couple of generations newer or something.
Establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second
Oh,
down.
damn it.
Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in.
That
Timing
race that I
is
commentated for last week,
ball on time.
they used the 3500, 1500, and everybody was using traction control and ASM. That's how much of a nightmare those things are. Oh, yeah, and we're talking about, I mean, they're not officially top split drivers, but they could jump into the daily races and hold their own easily in the A-plus rank. That's how squirrely those bastards are. And that was at Monza, where there's not a lot of squirreliness to the track. A few heavy braking zones and acceleration parts, but yeah, everybody was using stability management stuff.
Aria, just because she gets up to look for something doesn't mean you need to get up. You lay down.
His tracks in the backfield. The Huskies come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't, but you know, I drive differently than everybody else, so.
Right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't
Oh,
take it
damn.
board, but you gotta
Just
move on.
barely
You do.
touched the
I
wall.
think he just
Yeah.
got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I think I usually just carry too much speed to go down to the second gear. So, if that makes sense.
You can feel and hear the
If you use it to rotate the car, you got to shift it right back out, because if not, you're going to slow down too much.
third down coming.
That's why I don't go down there. Even in this,
Moore will throw. That's caught. It's Hughes. And he's marked
Yeah,
down right
no,
there, but
third
he could
gear.
pick up, and it'll be a first down.
Man, you hate that
No.
if you're on defense.
no, well, I'm taking the corner at over 60 miles an hour, so you can't get in second gear because it'll rev limit. And as soon as you see that second painted part of the fence, you need to be on the throttle. So when you come out of there and you get to the exit curb, you should be around 70 miles an hour.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. They've got the screen set up. At the 40, there he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They'll have to hustle if they
I
want
mean,
to get off
since
another snap before the
I don't
end
know
of the period.
how it works for like Ed because he's on a controller, but since you're on a wheel, you should be able to keep that speed up through all those corners. Oh, oh, that's a headbutt right into the wall. Whoops. If you're gonna hit it square.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Power football with the run. Stopped at the 47 after 18.
On that final one, no, I don't. I try not to, but I get really close to it. And this car gets too upset on these curves. The only one I take a lot of curves is this first chicane here. And I take a lot of the curve on this chicane, this first one. And then on the exit. And then I try to stay off the curves.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Find some fresh air.
Oh, and this one. But I think you were doing it too. You were right up close to that corner on the fence. So yeah. And then the S is you want to stay tight to the left. You don't want to be out in the middle like you do in a Group 3 car. You scrub off too much speed. So you're going to brake this a little bit and get it tight to the left. Okay. What? For tomorrow. That's kind of why I was thinking maybe we should extend the time a little bit because I have a feeling people are going to be in the pits. And since it's going to carve off about 1 minute for every time you have to go in and fix damage. special Gordon Starr for being the most cautious through the desert chicane. Whoa! See, I got on the exit curb out of the
Take
S's,
what's there, take the positive yards,
and then I
never
dropped the
confuse
tire into the sand, and it was all over. That's why I try to avoid those curbs.
Here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. Williams will pass. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in
Oh no,
disrupting the
this is not
quarterback.
good.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move
Oh,
on.
and yeah, Hazel, I do take
Pick up a 4 on first down and second and 6.
the very inside of that curb on the final corner. That's right. Right up close to the fence where that orange mark is. I am taking that. To on the right. Yeah, all the way up close to there.
Well, I know
Just
the
don't
tight end
dip
did some good
over
things
into the
after
grass
catch,
because
but
it'll
gotta
send
give
you
the
wide.
quarterback credit, too, for the
It'll bounce
location
you
of
up.
the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw on first down. He lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second
Cutter on the
down.
outside. On the way out.
To the wide out. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but they're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Trying to get rid of it.
Don't go too sharp either because the body shape will kill you.
Now they face 4.
Nice and easy through this thing with steering.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They've sputtered a bit early, not being able to move the football, having to punt it away each of the first 2 times they had it. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
Sure. You can switch it up.
Looking for a man. Pocket breaking down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback.
Finish
and
this
they
lap
get him
here.
at the 32.
I'm not purpling it or anything, but I'm not that far off at the moment. Yes, we are. This is exact layout.
And they'll haul down the to start us on the next drive.
I do have the calendar set up in the Super Formula
Ready to go back to
channel.
work on offense.
I think it's pinned. I don't remember when exactly it is. I think it's towards the end.
Drive late in the half. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt
That's
it
all right.
last time.
Yeah, and I think
So I've got
with the first play. We need to be
3 of the
successful
tracks
and productive on the first play.
already lined out for fuel and tire wear. Turbo is working on majority because I asked him if he was good with majority. He says, yeah, it's one of my favorite tracks, so we're going to get our ass kicked there.
Second and short to kick.
So he's working on getting tires and fuel on that one.
It's Benson. Big pickup on that one.
No, he's just setting up the tire and fuel wear.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight
Yeah,
reels.
well, so here's the thing. I guess it all depends. Like all of the tire and fuel wear that I do one run through and see what wears out fastest, right? No, I don't. I just go until, so like at Daytona, I ran it on Daytona. What was it? We run out of fuel before tires, right? I just ran it, and until I ran out of one of them, and then I made an adjustment from that point forward. So I did not go through time after time after time and do that. No, I couldn't do it. I actually didn't think that was fair, so that's why.
It just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown.
Oh, you know what you have to do? You have to change a bunch of stuff, Ed. You have to change the tires to race tires.
More to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
I don't think it's easy for you to say.
He got sensing that his defense needs some help. Gonna look downfield again. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create
I
bigger
can't buy it
lanes
from
to
the shop.
throw
You'd
it
have to
to.
close the lobby out to pick it up. You can, if you want. I can just open up the lobby. You
Getting
go,
set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first
can't
time.
talk, can't navigate.
With the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
You can do that too. Change the car.
Fielded in the end zone.
No, it is does not like it.
Coverage team able to
What does it
wrestle
not
it
like
down.
it here? Car settings.
And
Let me see what it
Washington is
says.
ready to go back on the attack. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
kick the
I
last
can
time
enter.
in.
Oh no, let's see. Oh,
Really needing
oh yeah, you have nitrous overtake is prohibited, so you have to change that back.
Wants to go
Yeah,
up
it's got the
top on
overtake
first down.
system.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42.
There we go.
And now this offense is clicking. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from
More
the
better.
42.
Oh wait, nope. Tire problem. You still have a tire problem here.
Williams will pass. Makes
You've got racing tires.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
There's another section for tires that you might have to change.
Coverage are really a rhythm throw.
Well, I suppose they have racing tire issue here.
Good location. Quarterback and receiver.
You're in violation of regs. Racing, race hard, race medium, race
Wants
soft.
to throw. He's working against the clock. They're
Yeah.
setting up the
So I-
screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up
Oh,
that
maybe I
screen
don't.
and move the
Oh
sticks
no, I don't own hards. I'll just buy hards. That's fine.
to the air on
Okay.
first down. Here's the pressure.
My
Just
settings,
can't pull the
mediums.
trigger, and the quarterback is
Did you leave the fuel and tire wear the same?
The offense wastes no
Okay,
time
so we're
getting
going to
the
be pitting
timeout
pretty
call.
quick, I think.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from
Let's
the
see how many laps you
quarterback.
can
Now
do.
it's second and long.
Let's see, what is... setting that I have, I think it's what is it, 3 and 5X.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. They've just thrown an incompletion, so third.
Super formula here is 3 and 6. I think.
What can you dial up here?
3 fuels, 6 tires. I hope I put that in there correctly. Yep, I did.
He's going to run it.
3 and 6.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
Yeah, it's
It's a
trouble.
little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's
Good luck,
getting
have
ready
fun.
for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth.
He went to buy the car.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Oh, Ed, you're probably going to need to change the time, too.
Down, they'll try to do it again on this
You've got like 10 times time multiplier.
snap of this drive.
And we're-
Right from the 31-yard line. Moore will throw.
Oh my gosh, we got to turn the weather on,
Over
too.
the middle. It's Whittington.
Oh, jeez. Now I have to
They'll
switch cars
immediately call timeout.
because I
Nice job by the running back catching
don't have the
football and
shop
understanding
isn't
where
open.
the first down marker was. I gotta go get that first down.
because Ed wants
Did
to
a
put
nice
weather
job.
on,
Now
which is
a
fine.
first down from the 45-yard line.
Oh, okay. You just want to take the time multiplier because you don't want to be in the middle of this track at nighttime
Wants to throw on
because it
first
does
down.
actually get dark here.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Gets it inside the 4. Looking to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
You said it for Dragon, Cheryl.
Seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. It doesn't
He had
always
the
have to
the
be
time
pretty.
settings at
That
10
one was,
10x,
somehow he hooked it just into that left corner.
and you don't want to be in the middle of the night here. That is Super Formula car.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, they wait all year for this game, and the Ducks and Huskies could just give us one fun finish today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook
Okay,
routes,
okay, we got to go back
breakaway speed.
because the brake settings you need to put go into
How this secondary responds
right next to
whether
BOP.
they try to double team him or get a
Put
quick
breakdowns on the one that has the settings.
this second half. Still 2 quarters to go in this one between UW and Oregon.
I just haven't done it enough.
Rivalry in both Seattle and Eugene.
It took me a little while to figure all of it out too. I'm pretty sure that when I first did it, I stared at the screen for a long time, looking right at the thing I'm trying to change and have no idea where it is.
Trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Down 2 possessions to start this.
Yeah, because I was going to adjust the brake balance. I'm like, there's no brake balance.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second
City
half.
people.
So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We got to work on
Yeah, and it's been a
On
surprise
the,
today for this offense. Like coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able
Tetra
to run against this
Rouge
defense that's been
exit,
run on a lot,
Hazel.
and this offense just can't get the
You can
running
take
game
that a lot
going.
faster.
Be interested to see what
Cool.
they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some
That's
way,
the
they need
the
that
right hander
physical
right
ground
before the
game.
law, the
Fires to the big fella.
Mulsanne straight.
He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington.
When I watched the replay on the
Here's the
Group C that we had,
fresh set of downs.
yeah, you can take that quite a bit faster. It'll be easier in this car, but
Rides the back on the option to give.
yeah,
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard
it's
right now
total
is just
commitment
having
turn.
to
Yeah,
get this guy
so
going.
you either have it or you don't. You're either
It just hasn't
gonna
paid
go
off.
for it or
Feeling, too, if they are gonna go
and
back
make
in
it, or
this
go
one,
for it and
they
get a
need
penalty.
him to
Yeah,
break one
absolutely.
up, and
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right
Yes.
out the game.
On On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pressure is coming in.
Probably better buy wets too.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know
Okay.
they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into
And you don't have to break it all in Tetra Rouge in this car.
Quarterback standing up.
You just go.
Defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
Nestles it in at the 35. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Looking for room. It's Hughes. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second.
It's forgiving. It makes up for a multitude of sins.
Trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down.
Oh, it's on the schedule, Ed. That was just an exhibition. It's on the schedule. You didn't want to be there because you would have had to see what Hazel and I had to see. And then somebody parked it in the pits after 19 liters of fuel. Yeah. There are difference between car manufacturers.
But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality
Yep.
of this game.
The Toyota's a little more raspy than the Honda is kind of more high pitched. I actually like the sound of the Toyota. I'm just a Honda guy.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quick strike complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
This crowd knows when to bring it.
Oh no! It's way too tight, and I got into the grass.
He wants to throw
And it's a rapid collision after that through Porsche, which is flat all the way. So basically, once you leave Arnage there, you don't get off the gas again until you hit the Chevy curves.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oops.
For 1st and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and try to throw it downfield.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal.
Should be real close.
Like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Getting the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get...
Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Faster car would be the Red Bull.
Might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Yeah, that's the same downforce numbers with more power.
Final stage
More
of the game.
power.
We'll start with the 1st down. Used the play fake. Now to
Overdid
throw.
it there if I get penalty.
Finds his man. It's Boston. Turning it on. That one could really put this drive into
Unless you have the
high
penalties
gear.
turned off.
First down at the 37. Here's this
Okay.
offense with a fresh
Well, I
set of
somehow
downs.
managed to escape. No penalty.
Williams looking for a man. And the timing just ahead.
Able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not
No,
in sync.
they will not
That's why
be.
they find themselves
See, when I
going
tested
down.
this, I tested it on softs and made sure that you couldn't just sit on softs for the whole race.
Tackling the football. Like, you throw it on
I mean, they may not take long to change, but the pit takes long no matter what you do.
You see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Gives it on the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You got to give this defense credit, because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten halves to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
So can I.
Stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
6 up in sector 1.
Williams will pass. Throws to the
Carried more
wideout.
speed through Arnage,
Can't
or
make the connection
Tetra
on
Rouge.
3rd down thanks to that
So I'll
tough,
have more
hard-nosed
speed into the
pass
first
defense,
chicane here.
and now it's 4th down.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
Fires deep for the end
29,995.
zone. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but
I'm 1 second up from the last
you
lap.
preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously,
I lost some of it because I hit the corner.
in the game. That scramble right
I hit
there, he's
the
got
curve in the
down. He's got
pylon and
good
sent me
size
skyward.
and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the
I'm just over a half.
Second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Neither am I. I'm just shifting at the right spot.
Finds the tight end. They'll get it to the 48. No need to
If you're in the Honda in the 19, it's at 9,000,
We have reached the 2-minute timeout.
which is
This
before
offense just a
anything
couple
starts
minutes
flashing.
away from putting one in the win column. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make a connection.
bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense playing
Whoa.
aggressive, understanding
Plus 1 second in sector 1.
but still playing
29-7-4-5.
and be successful on that third and short.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's fourth down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, and keep the drive alive.
How about the job by this defense? They knew
Totally
they were
host
getting
that
into.
sector.
Really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Makes the grab. It's Benson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Ed has no fear.
They'll send the back in motion. Moore will throw.
Yes.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still...
I wonder why we don't have any wind. What is that all
Well, the
about?
offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a
Oh,
play. And
okay.
I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. And they get the icing on the cake, and that might make for some long memories after this one. So Oregon gets the victory in its blood feud against Washington, and you best believe this one is going to stick with the men in purple for quite a while. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The nerve, Hazel. You're faster than the greatest ever. Damn it, I got a little bit wide. Oh, goodness gracious. Oops, I'm going to spin anyways. Get it turned around. Turn around, car. Jeez. Okay, clearly cannot do that.